You've been in politics for a while. You're now seeing like the rise of Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He's like gaining support of like 30,000 people.
Yeah,
There's been a recent poll where a 15-year-old from Iowa, as the name of These Nuts, is now polling at like an 8%. How have you seen the political climate change, and how do you see it in the future moving towards?
Well, we're sort of in the silly season of politics now. And Mr. Trump's undoing would be his solutions. You're not going to deport 11 million illegal immigrants who are ingrained into our economy. Nobody wants a felon, but most of these are hard-working, decent people. Many of them have legal U.S. citizen children. The idea you're going to take their children and deport them to is absurd. Legally, you can't do that. You just can't look at someone and say, hey, you got to leave the country. It costs hundreds of billions of dollars. We're not going to Iraq or Syria to take their oil. If we do that, we're going to turn everybody in the Mideast against us. That certainly won't destroy ISIL. I think the more he talks about solutions, the bubble will eventually burst. But people are frustrated, and I think he's tapping into that frustration. I'm frustrated. You know what? I'm frustrated. You can't get anything done because when you reach across the aisle, people come back with a stump. If you want Washington to change, reward people who are trying to make it change. Reward people who are trying to fix immigration in a bipartisan fashion. There's no way to save this country from one party's point of view. We're all, Medicare, Social Security under siege because of baby boomer retirement. We got to do what Tip O'Neill and Ronald Reagan did in the 80s, adjust the age of retirement, means test benefits for people my income level so that people who need the benefits the most will get them. That's going to take bipartisanship. I've never been more worried about a 9/11 than I am today. There are so many terrorist organizations with the capability to attack our homeland. So when I hear Mr. Trump say that we're going to go to Iraq and Syria and take their oil for our benefit as a way to destroy ISIL, that's a way to destroy our presence in the Mideast and turn everybody against us. Over time, this will level out. New Hampshire's an antidote to big money. If it wasn't for New Hampshire, I wouldn't have a snowball's chance in hell. I can meet people. I can go to town hall meetings, to house parties, small businesses like this, and word of mouth is a way you can still campaign in New Hampshire, South Carolina, and Iowa. And national polling is undercutting the early primary process. I think it was a mistake for the Republican Party to allow debate admission based on national polling because you're rewarding kind of outrageous behavior.